What about big boys? Who are they? Is that like an institution? Are those the banks? Or is that like a robot? Who are the big boys behind price movement?
The big boys is just a terminology. It's not necessarily, one or two or three individuals. It's not like that. It's a representation of someone with a lot of money. That's why it's called the big boys, with the big money. That's basically what it means. So it's a collection of everything that you said. Corporations, hedge funds, financial institutions, governments, and a bunch of smaller players all together. If they all want to buy, then we say the big boy is looking to buy. It's just an easy way to say, instead of saying the financial institution, the hedge fund, the government, it just takes forever. We just say the big boy is looking to buy, which means the flow of money is this way. So it's just easier to say the big boy with the big pockets, with the big cash, is pumping the market upwards because he wants to buy a lot and we need to help him get filled. Does that make sense?
Yes. It's also not artificial intelligence, right?
No. Even if you involve that into that category, it's still the flow of money is going that way. Hence, the big boy is buying. The big boy is selling. The big boy is not doing anything because prices are not moving. So it's just a fast, easy way to say the collection of money is in a certain direction.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think nowadays people just see that AI, it's kind of dominating everything, and they might think that could be also just artificial intelligence making movements in the market, but no, there are really people doing that.
Yeah, there's still institutions doing it. Now, yes, there is artificial intelligence. Yes, there is robots in the market, but it's not the way we think. Now, if you're a trader and you know what to do, and you believe the market is fractal, which means it's just whatever you see here, you see the same here, you see the same here, right? On each time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a robot that has no emotions, would you have him trade the weekly charts?
No.
That's a waste of time. You would put him down on the 1 second and be like, as long as we can get filled, put him there. Let him extract as much as he can. So the game of robots and automations is played down there, which is very difficult to compete on a very minor time frame because they will always get the price ahead of you. On a higher time frame, if I have a daily move and I want to buy and there's a robot who jumps in front of me and instead of getting the 21 price, I get 21 and a half or 22, I don't care. It's okay. I'm not happy about it, but it's okay. On a smaller time frame, if I miss 21 and I get 22, I'm dead.
Yes.
I am dead. I'm playing a losing game because I'm fighting a game I cannot win at because they're faster, smarter, and better at execution. And the brokers prefer giving business that way because a lot more turnover they bring to the table. So they get preferential pricing, right? So the average Joe sitting in their house trading 5 mini lots on a daily basis, he's not going to get preferential pricing. So for him to think I'm going to be a day trader, trade on a very small time frame and make millions, well, the idea is good, but the execution will never happen.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I can imagine it will be hard. Yes.
So to circle back to everything, big boys, right? So big boys it's just a word coined to the flow of money.